school student athlete. My name is Ren. I do baseball, track and field, and also I talk about self-discipline and mindset here on the channel. Today we're going to do a Q&A. Hopefully some people pop in to to ask, and I can answer some questions. Right now I'm actually watching the Baseball World Classic because it is Mexico versus USA. So let's do a tab, like a poll. How do we add that on real quick? We got 1 like on the stream. We're watching the baseball game right now, but we're going to do a Q&A. So today was one of my long days for baseball and track. I actually did a baseball practice and a track and field workout all in one day, which is actually pretty crazy. So we did 400-meter dashes, and then I went to baseball practice. So today I spent about 4 hours on sports, and I'm exhausted actually. And with my off time from sports, I'm going to do a live stream. I actually literally got home. I left my house at 8 a.m. for school, and then I got home at 7:30 p.m., which is absolutely insane. So I've been gone for 12 hours today. It was a 12-hour day. I did speech and debate as well as the track and baseball stuff. It's actually insane. It's crazy. But cool thing too is my aunt, she got me some pit vipers. Well, I think knockoff ones, but these are still really cool. So I got these for my birthday today, so I wore these to baseball practice, and it was actually tough. But yeah, today I want to answer some questions that people ask me. So if y'all have any questions for me, please put them in the chat. It makes the stream better because I can't do a Q&A without any questions. Also, look at that, the baseball game going in the background. I'm always watching baseball or doing something related to baseball. Mexico is currently losing 2-5 to the USA, so go USA. I hope the United States wins the World Classic against Japan. I want to see a rematch. I like Japan versus US. But yeah, that's on right now. As far as life goes, it is day 17 of streaming every day for the next 100 days. I'm feeling okay about streaming. I had I did a sit-up stream the other day where I tried to do 300 sit-ups live, and for some reason that stream actually blew up and it got so many views that it like renewed my energy for streaming. So I'm feeling good, but honestly, I'm really tired today, not gonna lie. But it's just gonna be one of those like chill days. So Funky Mario Bro says, that's crazy, you're built different and fire. I don't know why I didn't say hi to him. I saw you in the chat, but I just forgot to read it somehow. That's so my bad. Okay, so question number 1 I'm gonna answer is, how much time do you train every single week as a high school athlete? I play 2 sports. I do track and field and also baseball. So I spend a little more time in sports than the average person. I actually usually spend on average about 2.5 hours a day across 2 different sports. So I do an hour of track every day and about an hour and a half of baseball every single day. That is how much I train. Across that, I also go to the gym and do some other workouts. So on a weekly basis, I'm spending about, I would say, 15 hours per week. I don't really, I don't work out on Sundays and I don't work out on Saturdays. I take my weekends and I hang out with friends or stream or something. Sorry, I got to go. I'm tired. I had baseball practice today. You're all good. We're just answering some questions. So chat, this is your time to ask me anything you want about my life or anything in general about sports. But first off, I want to say, who do you think is going to win the World Classic? Oh, it just switched to commercials. No one wants to see that. Are you also streaming on Twitch or another platform? My goal was to start... Oh my gosh, I'm so sore. My goal was to start streaming on Twitch, but I don't have a Twitch account set up yet. But I think I'm just going to focus on streaming on YouTube because what's it called? The algorithm's easier, so like people can find your channel easier. I love how I'm just walking around while I talk, but yeah, I don't stream on any other platforms. I just stream on YouTube. I've been a YouTuber for 5 years at this point, and this year I'm gonna take it really serious and actually try to grow my channel, but also just talk about discipline and mindset. So I have a question for you, chat. So I'm a sprinter. That means I run the 100-meter dash, the 200-meter dash, and the 400-meter dash. I have a track meet in a few days. But here's the issue. I have a debate tournament the same day. So should I go to because track meets are usually 2 days. One of the days is a distance day and one of the days is a sprint day. Should I go to the track meet on Friday and run a distance event, even though I'm a sprinter? So should I compete in the mile? Yes or no? I run the 100, the 200, and the 400. Would I absolutely get gassed in the mile, chat? Would I die in the mile? Or should I try to compete the mile? Let me know in the chat or in the comment section below as we're talking. Hopefully someone responds, but should I attempt it? I'm actually kind of scared that if I attempt it, I'm about to, like, get cooked. I don't know. What do y'all think? I'm also, like, so lightheaded because, dude, I've been gone all day. So I'm actually going to sit down instead of just wandering around. We're low-key just going to sit on the couch and just talk it up. We're eating some Takis. Y'all like Takis? This is a Q and an A. Oh, a little bit of a mukbang, too. Okay. Being so for real, I had no idea what you just said. Okay. So, I have 2 opportunities. Okay, so bro, I'm so bad at talking live. Holy crap. Okay. So, mostly because I don't play track. Okay. Well, Funky Mario Bros. Do you have any questions of any sports or anything about a high school athlete's life? It makes the video better, so please put anything. I'll literally answer any questions because it's fun. Another question I get asked a lot is, what position do I play in baseball? In baseball, I am a pitcher and a center fielder. I'm learning how to play center field right now. So, I used to be an infielder and a center fielder, but I liked pitching more, and then I switched. But this season, I'm mainly focusing on the outfield because I'm really, really fast, and coaches always force me to be in the outfield, so I may as well learn how to play it. Like, I've had 3 different teams that just shoved me in the outfield because I'm fast. And so, basically, I'm just learning how to play it, even though I don't love the outfield. And then, I'm a pitcher. And I've pitched since I was 8 years old, so pretty good. Noah Loke says yes, it's Buki. Wait, that's not your name. That's not how I pronounce it. What's up, Noah? It's been so long, bro. It's been so long. We got 3 people in the chat. Guys, Mexico just hit a home run. So it's 3-5 in the game right now. Crazy. Yeah. Anyway, so I hope that somebody asks me some questions about sports because I love to answer y'all's questions, but I don't have any questions off the top of my head. So we don't want to just watch me eating Takis. So hopefully someone asks something soon to save the dead air, the silence. This is delicious. Not gonna lie. So I ran the 400-meter dash today, and I like almost passed out because I'm not in shape because I haven't ran one this season yet. And I think I did it in 58 seconds, but then I like crashed out. Like, I could not move. It was bad. So yeah. Another question I get asked a lot, which is really weird, is do you like distance running or sprinting more? Personally, I like sprinting more because the workouts are a lot easier and they're easier to maintain and to do on a consistent basis, if that makes sense. In distance, you run like 3 to 20 miles, and it's hard. And it's a lot. But in speed workouts, they're only 45 minutes, but you just run as fast as you can. So I prefer running as fast as you can so the pain is shorter instead of longer. I don't want a long amount of pain. I'd rather have a short amount of pain. What is the rarest play in baseball? I think the rarest play that happens in baseball is a triple play. I've never seen a triple play in my league. Like in high school, you basically never see a triple play. Or in the MLB, I've only seen it once in my life. So I think a triple play is the rarest. There's also some really weird plays. Like last year, I was swinging a baseball bat, and I forgot to freaking drop the bat when I ducked because someone almost hit me in the face. And I accidentally bunted the ball, and it went fair. And it went down the first base line, and I almost made it, and then I freaking hurdled the first baseman, and I got on base. That's a pretty rare play. Like, baseball has some absolutely freaking random plays that, like, no one expects to happen, which is wild. Like, I think that's pretty interesting. So, oh, we can try to do a Q&A sticker. Okay. Here we go, guys. Here's the Q&A sticker. You guys have to answer this one. USA or Japan? World Baseball Classic, okay? Who do you guys think is winning? World Baseball Classic. We'll put this up here. Classic. Booyah. Boom. I put it up. Start Q&A. Okay, guys, you have to answer that. Wait, does that mean I have to answer it, or do you have to answer that? I don't even know. True, same. Happened to me. Whoa. Do you guys see the Baseball Classic thing? I'm still learning how some of these, like, stickers and stuff work on streaming. Who do you guys think is going to win the World Baseball Classic? Do you guys think it's the USA or Japan? Japan is really, really good at baseball. They're talented. They are very precise. So when they're playing baseball, they tend to hit really, 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 like, they hit where they want to hit. And it's very, very accurate. And the U.S. tends to hit the ball as hard as they can. That's all the U.S. does. So, who do you guys think is going to win the World Classic? Maybe Japan? Noah thinks Japan's going to win. What else y'all think? Do you guys think the U.S. or Japan is going to win? I don't even know what the point of this Q&A sticker is. Can you guys answer that? I'm not sure how that works. Come on, someone shoot me a question. Someone. We got 3 people in here. Someone's ought to shoot me a question. Last time I played baseball, my entire class got yelled at, and half the class got yelled at because we didn't know what a shortstop was. Bro, how do you not know what a shortstop is? It's like, that's like a main position. Like, everyone wanted to be a shortstop when they were a little kid. Now, everyone wants to be an outfielder. But yeah, shortstop is a big position. Oh, we mostly play soccer. Yeah, soccer's pretty fun. Soccer's a good PE game. Okay. I'm going to say another question that I get asked is, do I prefer baseball or running? Okay. This is a really hard question for me because I love both with a passion. Baseball is a very technical sport, and it means you have to do the same thing over and over and over again. So, like, I've swung a baseball bat in my life probably 100,000 times. And I've pitched a baseball probably 100,000 times. But in track and field and running, there's a little bit more variety. So, in my opinion, when it comes to a grinding sport, baseball is a harder sport. It is a very technical sport. But baseball is not actually a physical sport. It's not really hard physically. Anyone could join a diamond and be fit enough to play baseball. You only have to run a little bit, and it's not necessarily like that difficult. But a football player can't come on to a baseball field and know how to hit a baseball. If any of you athletes think you can hit a baseball off of a pitcher throwing 90 and you've never played baseball, you're going to be cooked. That's how baseball works. Baseball is a technical game. Running is more of a community game. You can't be cut for being bad. You can't, like, no one gets cut. Even if you're, like, the fattest kid in the world, like, you never have touched grass or you play games all day, you won't get cut from a track and field team. So, which one is my favorite? I would definitely say baseball's still my favorite, but track and field is so amazing in its own way. Track and field is so amazing in its own way. We got one person chilling here. This is like a one-on-one conversation. Let's go. Let's go. Baseball game update. We are in commercials. That one person left me. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, I'll just keep on yapping. So, when it comes to sports in general, I would definitely say baseball is better. People ask me all the time if I'm single or dating someone. I don't know why I get that question so much. Ren is single and not dating anybody. Ready to mingle. I am a single Pringle. So, yeah. Pretty interesting. We got 3 likes on the stream. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay. We got 1 viewer. you have a question for a high school athlete? I play baseball and do track and field. So please drop your questions. It makes it easier, guys, for me to do this kind of stream if y'all are dropping your questions. So drop a question. It can be anything. You know what? What is my favorite snack before a baseball game? I've never told anybody this, but guess what? I'm famous for eating cucumbers. I know it sounds weird. So one time I was at a baseball game and I pulled out a cucumber and I started just like eating it like this, where I just bite it. I wouldn't even cut it, and I just ate this cucumber, right? Now, every single time I go to a game, I at least eat 2 cucumbers. It's really weird. Every single game. And I've done that for the last 3 years. It's like a superstition at this point. I love eating cucumbers during a baseball game. That's my weirdest superstition fact about me. If you ask anybody in my area what I'm known for, it's eating cucumbers. It's really odd. It is very, very odd. Any other questions from anybody else for a high school athlete? As I said, I do track and baseball. I've done some kind of exotic sports. I've done fencing, which is sword fighting, and I've also done basketball. So I've done basketball, fencing, baseball, track and field. I've tried football. I've basically played almost all of the sports. I did soccer when I was like a little kid, but I haven't done that in a long time. And I'm just like here to answer any questions if y'all want to chat it up, because it's more fun if you guys get involved with me. I have a question for the chat, okay? What is your guys' favorite sport? Chat, what is your favorite sport? Do you guys like sports or do you hate sports? I'm getting a lot of hearts. Thank you for the hearts, y'all. I see those. I want to see what your guys' favorite sport is. Oh, I'm getting so many hearts. So many hearts. Thank you so much. Oh, look at my cat is right there. Oh, Cleo. Oh, we're getting hearts. We're getting hearts again. We have 5 likes on the stream. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Do you guys think that cats or dogs are better? Low key, I'm a cat guy. Like, I love this cat. I actually don't like dogs. Isn't that weird? A lot of people say dogs are man's best friend, but I do not like dogs. I would rather have a cat than a dog. Dogs, Film Freaks for Life says dogs are better. Why are dogs better? We should have a debate. I think cats are better because they are less maintenance and you don't have to do anything to keep them alive. They just stay alive by themselves and they just like walk around your house. They are kind of mean. Cats like attack you for no reason, which is annoying. Like I'll be sleeping and she'll just like bite my toes. She literally just runs and bites my toes at night. It's really odd. We got 3 people in here. Okay, I'm gonna take down this bubble and we're gonna try to add a different one. What do y'all, okay, this is for you guys. I still want everybody, what is y'all's favorite sport? Nobody answered that question. I want to know what you guys like to play. I love baseball and track, but I want to know what y'all play. Oh my gosh, we're getting so many hearts and smiley faces. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love the hearts and smiley faces. Keep on going with that. Do you guys want to hear, when's the last time you did a pool night? Last time I did a pool night was 2 weeks ago, I believe, because my friends have not been able to come over recently because I'm addicted to sports, so I have a practice every single night. So nobody's been able to come over for pool night because I'm too addicted to sports. So that's on me, not on anybody else. I just love sports. I actually have a race, guys, on Friday and Saturday. But I do have a question for chat if you know anything about running. So I'm a sprinter and I run sprints. So I run fast events. Should I try a distance event? Should I run the mile and actually race the mile? Like, should I do a race where I try to run the mile on Saturday? Like this coming Saturday with no training, should I run the mile? Yes or no? The best way to do it is, if you think I should, spam 100%, like the hearts and the 100% thingy-majigger. And if I shouldn't do it, tell me I shouldn't do it. Should I run the mile this week at my track meet? Okay, someone's doing 100%, so that means they think I should run the mile, okay? If anyone has any words about it, put them in the chat, because I literally don't know. So I'm not able to do my sprint events because I'm not available on Saturday. So track meets are a 2-day thing. They do they do distance on one night and they do long distance on the other night. Okay, so I'm gonna miss the sprinting. I'm gonna miss the sprints, which is stupid. How did your high school baseball tryouts go? So we have 3 rounds of cuts at my high school, and I made it through 2 of the rounds, and I got cut 3rd round. So I didn't, bruh, my sinuses are being so annoying. I didn't end up making my high school baseball team, which I was really sad about, but I'm going to make it next year. The thing is, I just think I'm too small. I'm a sophomore. I'm 118 pounds and 5'2". So I'm trying to bulk right now. I'm trying to eat 3,200 calories per day, and I'm trying to reach 140 pounds by the next baseball season so that I'm big, you know, because I need to be big and strong. Are you from Land of the Lost? What the? No, I am not from Land of the Lost. I don't even know what that is, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. Is that a good show? Is Land of the Lost a good show? Bro, I'm low-key sometimes a dork. We got 5 people in here. Let's go. Any questions about sports, y'all? We can just chat it up. I love just chatting with y'all. It's actually pretty fun. I had a 12-hour day today. I did a track practice and I did baseball practice today. Both of them in the same day. Basically, every day I do track and baseball. My whole life is just wake up, go to sports, and stream. Are you good at baseball? Yes, I am good at baseball. I batted 600 last year, so that means every 10 at-bats, I would get on base 6 out of 10. Google Chaka. He's your twin. Okay, I'll Google him in a sec. Low-key, I can't Google anything because I don't have a computer right by me, but I'm going to screenshot right there. Boom, it's screenshotted, and I'll Google him, and I'll see if he's my twin. And then I'll post something on my community tab to say if he's a twin or not, because that'd be interesting. We should do a challenge where y'all go to my community tab, and we try to find my closest twin, like if I have a twin or not, and we try to find them. Oh my gosh, my sinuses are so bad. I'm having like early spring allergies. Like, it's bad. Not good. Not good. Look at that kitty cat right there. What is she doing, guys? She's a monkey. She's a monkey. Actually, she's not a monkey. She's a cat, but you get what I'm saying. What else is new? What else is new? I feel like there's nothing new in my life at all. And so it's your guys' turn to share some questions because there's nothing new in my life other than me playing baseball every day. I have been trying to rizz up a girl, but I'm really bad at it, and so it's not going the greatest at the moment. Who just came into my chat? I don't even know. Like, at all. The Needle Nicole. What? Okay, anyway. So, back to questions. Another question I get is, what do you eat in a day as an athlete? So on race days, I eat a lot of bananas, like a lot of bananas, because they have a lot of, what's it called? Carbs. So on race days bro, I'm just moving around. Okay, on race days, I eat a lot of sugar and carbs because it makes it so you have quick energy. So like foods that give me quick energy. One of my favorites is chocolate milk, but for baseball days, I eat more sustainable foods such as eggs, steak, chicken, rice, kind of all of those foods. And my absolute favorite cheat food that makes me like my favorite food for everything, guys. My favorite food for bulking at the moment has been chocolate milk. Chocolate milk has too many calories, and like it literally has 220 calories per cup. And so like if I'm drinking chocolate milk, that's the easiest way to get calories in. So like I'll be at a track race and I have like a water bottle and I just fill it up with chocolate milk. And that's what I'll just live off of. It might not be the best strategy, but it kind of works for right now. So that's kind of a good thing. We got 5 viewers in the house. Let's go. Welcome to my channel. We are just doing a Q&A. Sadly, no one's asking me any questions, but I've been talking about myself, which makes no sense. But you know what? Sometimes that's how it goes, and that is A-okay. If y'all are not subscribed, I am trying to hit 1,180 subscribers. We are at 1,174 right now, and I really just want to be able to hit 1,200 because I think that would be really cool. And I think that would be a good flex for when I'm at high school and my friends like, how many subscribers do you have? You know, that'd be fun. Update on the baseball game that I'm watching. Boom. Mexico's at 3, USA at 5. Looking pretty good. Bryce Harper is up to bat, so that's a good thing for sure. And my hand is shaking as I'm talking. But this is day 17 of streaming every day for 100 days. So I've literally been trying to go live every single day for the last 100 days to show that I'm dedicated and I'm disciplined. And it's day 17, so we're doing pretty good on that challenge. What else do I even have? Let's see. What is my favorite music genre? Ren's favorite music genre is rock. If you look at a lot of my YouTube shorts, I've been playing something to do with rock music. I like 80s and 90s rock. I also like early 2000s emo rock because, you know, that stuff is just tough. I love Avril Lavigne, Simple Plan. All American Rejects is a really good music. I actually love rocky music, so like Survivor. I have the Tiger. Those kind of things. I love that type of music. But sadly, I don't like jazz. I actually hate jazz music, and I don't like country. I hate country music so much. These are just like random facts about me. I absolutely hate country music. Do you play an instrument or like Eddie? I play electric guitar. I'm not the best at it. I got my cousin's electric guitar from him a couple months ago, and I got it for free. And I have a little amp, and I'll just like play some chords on the electric guitar. I'm trying to learn how to play Back in Black by AC/DC on the electric guitar. I think that'd be really cool. If I had more time, I would definitely learn electric guitar. But my favorite instrument in the world is not electric guitar. I actually love percussion. My favorite is the drums. I love the drums a lot. I used to play the drums, but now I don't. So percussion is where it's at. Thank you for the question, Funky Mario Bros. Does anybody else have any more questions? Bro, I feel like I'm going to Google that person that the one Nicole said, and it's going to be like not my twin, and I'm just going to like get rage baited, I feel like. I'm kind of nervous, not going to lie. The U.S. is about to score in the baseball game so far, and I'm actually really excited for that. Some people ask me, do you hate, like, would you rather be, do you like your height or do I hate it? I'm 5'2". I hate being short. I want to be at least like 5'4". I don't want to be tall because being tall comes with its own problems. But being short, being 5'2", is not the greatest thing in the world. And I don't know. I don't love being 5'2", honestly. It's not the best. I feel like I could be a better athlete if I was a little taller than I am currently because, dude, I have no body leverage. I have, like, no power. So that's kind of, like, not it. Not it at all. Should I get some Vipers on, guys? I wear my sunglasses at night. Ready? I wear my sunglasses at night so I can. Oh, yeah. Bro, this is actually tough, these sunglasses. What do y'all think of these? Tough or no? Tough or no? Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Next off, well, we're 30 minutes in and no one's here, so I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Thank you all for coming. I love every single one of you, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's stream. Thank